Hey guys.
What? What is this place?
I don't know who this weirdo is, but he just magically appeared in my domain.
What looks like some kind of temple. I don't.
Wow. Intro is good.
How did I get here? What is?
It's called You Asked.
Was I summoned? I don't.
I mean, if I summoned you with garbage, sure. Anyway, welcome to that Temple of Helios.
Promise of poor snacks and bad movies. I was like, hell yeah!
Welcome to Temple of Helios, where I was going to do an intro to annotations.
Where we see if a certain temple holds up to our Helios.
Yeah. So, these past couple weeks I've been doing Avengers.
So I snuck in.
Yeah, he snuck into the back door.
Someone left it cracked.
I guess someone left it open. I'm gonna fire the staff.
It was cold outside. You know, in the vacuum of space. I don't know what is even your temple. I don't know.
It has a random. It has a sun inside of it. I don't know.
What is this?
It has a
Make
sun
up your mind.
with the big letters that said Temple of Helios. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, I saw that. One of the letters' lights seemed to be out. It was flickering a little bit.
That's true. I should fix that.
This place is falling apart.
Well, you know, Greeks didn't do much with their shit, so they're kind of gone at the moment.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah, welcome to Temple of Helios.
Thank you. It's nice to hear.
I wasn't okay. So these last couple weeks, if you've been watching, I've been doing. Okay, no one asked you. I've been doing.
What's the point of me being here if you're not going to talk to me?
Oh my god! Can I get to the intro? I've been doing Avengers themed videos the last 2 weeks. Last week was part 1 to my Avengers, and the week before was a lineup for what we're doing today.
Yay!
So the first week we talked. Oh my god, I'm getting to it. I talked about the lineup for the Avengers No Surrender storyline, and today we're actually going to go over it because I totally did not make Bard read 12 issues of comics.
I don't know. They're only like 4 pages apiece.
No, they're not like 4 pages apiece.
I don't know. I read through it in like a few hours. It wasn't like.
Okay, it took me forever. It took me forever.
I don't know. I mean, it was a good read.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so before we really get into it, thoughts. Basic thoughts. What did you enjoy it? The 12 issues or whatever?
Well, I mean, just to summarize that, when I got to the end before the climax, I'm like, no! Why aren't you out? I need to finish!
I know, I want more!
What's wrong with you? You can't leave me like this.
Oh, the twists. The twists. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
So basically, from the beginning, No Surrender is a weekly release story from the Avengers. And it basically starts out like a normal day on Earth. Superheroes are flying, enjoying life. And then all of a sudden, the sky goes red. And the Earth is not where it is.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. I was reading the first issue. It was the funniest thing because at one point, so Captain Marvel is on Alpha Flight, which is in the Earth's atmosphere between the moon and the Earth, I think. Yeah, between the moon and the Earth. So she's chilling in space. And all of a sudden, Earth is gone. They had no communication with Earth. And they actually look outside and they're like, where'd it go? Did we turn ourselves around? Did the ship turn around? Where'd it go?
Where'd it go? It's kind of like the Cloverfield movie.
It was. Because I was literally thinking...
Dun, dun, dun.
I was like, bitch, where'd it go? See, if I was in that spaceship, I'd been like... we don't lose a planet like nothing. Where'd it go?
Where'd the planet go? Guys?
We don't just lose a planet.
Nope.
So then you get a nicely drawn shot of Captain Marvel just floating in space, just looking at an empty spot where the Earth should be. And here's like, what? So on Earth during this time, the Earth is going through chaos. Sky's red, natural disasters are happening, shit's just getting real, falling apart, people are dying. And the Avengers are like scrambling to figure out what the hell's going on. The ones that are left, because most of the Avengers end up turning to like blue statues that are like frozen with some cosmic power thing that turns them blue and they're kind of just frozen there. And then there's like a select few of Avengers that are still moving. But then they're all scrambling around trying to figure out what the hell's going on, stopping tsunamis,
like,
earthquakes, saving people. And then on top of that, you get two villain groups coming in out of nowhere, fighting each other. You got the Black Order, Thanos. You got this called Lethal Legion, which they're all badass. Lethal Legion's fucking bomb.
Yeah, my biggest issue with these issues,
wow, the puns,
was that since I'm not, a strong hold on the current series and stuff that's going on, I had to kind of catch up and understand what some of these characters were.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's understandable. There was a few I didn't even know of.
Like my favorite was, like, I really enjoyed Red Hulk.
Of course you did.
Because I just liked it. I liked military man being able to Hulk out on his own and just.
What's your favorite scene again?
Oh man, when he puts on the freaking Iron Patriot stuff.
Yeah.
It's just Iron Hulk.
God bless America.
Bursting in. God bless America. I'm like, yeah.
I was like, wow. God bless America.
And then the Hulk grabs him and sucks his energy out. I'm like, what? Yeah. Can Hulk do that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You think the Hulk is strong in the movies? The Hulk in the comic, literally unkillable. He cannot die.
No, comic Hulk actually, has his strength.
He is terrifying.
But I appreciate Hulk character build up when it goes. Oh, by the way, Hulk shows up.
Yeah, if you didn't know, spoiler alert, he comes back to life. Because Bruce Banner has been dead since Civil War when he got shot in the face with an arrow from Hawkeye.
And in the heart.
It was just in the face.
No, there was 2 arrows in him.
No, there was 1 arrow. Because he talked. Okay, he talked about. They have flashback when he was talking. No, there was 1.
There was 2.
There was 1.
I'm telling you, there was 2.
He gave Hawkeye 2 just in case he ended up missing and he didn't die. He only shot him with 1 in the head, and it killed Bruce.
I'm gonna go back and find it.
Bring it, because there's a flashback that talks about he gave 2. Bruce is like, I gave you 2 just in case you miss. Because if they shoot me in the brain and doesn't kill me, shoot me in the heart. He only in Civil War 2, he only shot him once in the face when Bruce was arguing with Captain Marvel because they thought he was going to go Hulk, and he got shot between the eyes.
We'll see about that as soon as I can find it.
Anyway, he died. Either way, he died and he came back in this series due to the Grandmaster.
No, it was the contester or whatever his name is.
The Challenger.
Yeah, that one. Something with a C.
But still, the Hulk was working with the Grandmaster. That's how the Grandmaster won.
No, the Hulk was working for Hulk.
True, but the Grandmaster still ended up winning by cheating.
Oh yeah, the Grandmaster ended up winning, but it wasn't because of the Hulk. It wasn't from using the Hulk. Hulk was just sitting there going, I'm not listening to you. You want me to touch this thing? Nah, fam. I'm gonna just break it.
True. So if you don't know, the Grandmaster and this new guy called the Challenger, who used to be called the Grandmaster, decided to do a game and house it and have Earth be their game board.
Yeah.
Which I'm just like, that's fucked up, but okay.
Boom. Found it.
He didn't shoot him twice, he shot him 1.
Well, you about to be proved wrong.
Oh, am I really now?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, am I?
Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Get some messages here. And then...
But anyway...
Look at this picture. that you have to incorporate so that you can show how right I am.
Okay.
Look at it.
Look.
There are two arrows sticking out of him.
I don't see that second arrow.
One in his head, and the one where his heart would be.
I don't see that second arrow because I want to edit out that second arrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna edit me like Photoshop skills. I'm gonna edit that second arrow out.
2 arrows.
I only see one.
Mr. Banner.
I only see one. Really? You're that petty? Okay.
Yeah. On issue 684.
Oh, here we go. Nerd talk.
Page 7.
Oh Lord, here we go. As he's scrolling.
Just so everyone else can go find it.
So yeah, the Earth was transported by the Grandmaster and this new guy called Challenger, who used to be, but lost his name to the Grandmaster we all know and love, and was transported to another dimension like a prison because the Grandmaster's a dick. So they decided to have a battle, use the Earth as their game board, and the Grandmaster has the Black Order. And then Challenger has the Lethal Legion, which, as far as I know, those are a bunch of new supervillains that I absolutely love. It's so good. Like, those guys are so good. Captain... Oh my god, what's his name?
Is it Glory or something?
Captain Glory. He looks like a superhero, but he's not.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's Captain Glory.
Yeah, because he was a hero, but he was the last of his kind, and he's just kind of like, well, I'm fighting for my life now, so...
Yeah, he has similar powers to probably Captain Marvel, since he obviously comes from the Kree, like Captain Marvel has her powers from the Kree. So I'm assuming he's connected to the Kree, because that symbol on his chest is Kree.
Captain Glory.
He's bomb.
I enjoyed Voyager. So my part, so my part about Voyager, right? Since Voyager. I don't have experience from previous Marvel comics, the whole front of it of going, yeah, she was this original Avenger and this and that. Yeah. I'm sitting here, because of my lack of knowledge, I'm sitting here believing it just like all the other characters.
You know what?
Until the end when it's revealed, I'm like,
honestly, being truthful, I fell for it too. Because I never heard of Voyager. I thought they just add her in there, that she was actually stuck in another dimension like it said that she was. And I was like, oh, she's bomb.
This makes so much sense. I don't have any reason to not believe this.
It had me stumped. And I was like, she's bomb. And then, the twist. So she ends up helping the Avengers throughout the whole thing, being there and being their teleporter, essentially. And you come to find out, this bitch is the Grandmaster's daughter. And he placed her there to be his ace in the hole, if you will, and gave her teleportation powers so she can go in there and fuck up the game for the Challenger and have her daddy win. I was like, hold up, what? I pulled like a weird pose where I almost threw the book behind me because I was just like, what the fuck? I did not see that coming, to be perfectly honest. I was like,
I mean, that's just, that's good writing. That's how you do it.
Yeah. And then she was defending the pyramid, which the pyramid is, if any of these teams...
it's not pyramid, it's pyrmoid.
It's a pyramid. It's whatever. Pyramid.
Actually...
Oh my god. You're acting like a bigger nerd than me. So these pyramid-like objects, the point is if anyone touches a hold of whichever touches it, it explodes, and they get a point. So
everyone's like, oh my gosh!
So they thought people died because they didn't know that they just get transported off the game board, essentially.
Yeah.
So the first person who did it was the Black Dwarf. He exploded. And then you got Human Torch. He exploded.
Mr. Johnny.
Johnny exploded, which resulted in a fantastic scene with Rogue getting pissed.
Yeah.
grabbing a hold of, I cannot think of the guy's name with the black border. He has a sword that keeps him immortal.
No, it's not a sword.
Huh?
It's not a sword, it's a spear.
It's a spear, sword, whatever. It's a weapon of his. That as long as he's holding it, he cannot die. So Rogue grabs a hold of his face, sucks his power, and punches him straight through his gut. Blood gushing. And I'm just like, yes. Dead.
So some of these characters I had to learn would be like the Wasp 2.0.
It's the daughter of the first Wasp, I think.
Yeah, I think so. And then I had to understand about Jarvis being like a person.
Yeah, Jarvis is an actual person in the comics. He's a butler.
Yeah, and then Lightning
Red
Hulk.
Yeah.
I guess Dr. Tony, who I guess was the Iron Patriot, because
how she's the Iron Patriot. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Enigma.
Cannonball. Yeah, Cannonball you see in the X-Men. Not X-Men.
Citizen V?
Yeah, Citizen V.
Yeah, I had to pick up on Helm.
Which he hasn't been around for a while.
And then, because since those are Avenger people, I'm like, okay, I don't know who people are. But then the Challenger and like the people they bring in, I'm like, I didn't worry too much about them being new because that was the point of the comic.
Yeah, it was to introduce them, which I hope they keep them around.
But half of them are dead now.
Well, they're not really dead. Well,
no, because Hulk super kills Captain Glory.
my spine.
Yeah.
I heard him say my spine. He said my spine. I'm like, I thought it was SpongeBob. My leg.
They're like, oh, it's just another one. Oh, we'll take. Oh no,
my spine. Captain Glory got wrecked.
Super wrecked.
And then, of course, Super Giant died from the Black Order.
Yeah.
And it's just people die left and right. And they're obviously going to bring them back, obviously, but the Voyager, the twist of the Voyager of her being Grandmaster's daughter, I was not ready.
Well,
she turned her skin blue. And I'm like, why are you more blue?
I was like, why are you worrying about my skin color all of a sudden?
Is that a problem?
What, you don't like blue people?
I'm offended.
So rude.
And I was almost rooting for Voyager, and then I happened like, no, I fight for the Avengers.
She took way too long to come to that conclusion, though.
She did.
She's just chilling in there. She knows the Hulk's coming for it, and she's just like, nah, chilling here.
And then she thought about it really hard, and she's like, oh my god, I'm going with the Avengers. Because fuck you, daddy.
And then, isn't that where it ended, or didn't the Hulk?
Okay, the ending of it was the Hulk went in, destroyed the pyramid thing.
Oh yeah, he
somehow
completely clobbered her to the side, and then just,
he did.
She's like, I fight for the Avengers.
Bitch, be gone.
Just nope. Hulk ain't playing.
Cue the song, bitch, get out the way.
Basically, move.
So, and then Hulk destroys it, or whatever, and then the Grandmaster's like, and of course, Challenger's like, I win. Grandmaster's like, bitch, no, I win. And he's like, how? Of course, he plays dirty. He cheats. Well, not really. He goes into a gray area of the rule. He technically cheats, but at the same time, he's within the rules, so he technically didn't. But in the Grandmaster way, he will not lose. And at the very end of the last issue, I was like, ooh, this shit's getting good. This is good tea. So the Grandmaster and Challenger are fighting.
I'm gonna sip this up.
Oh, bitch. This has been my drama since I graduated college, okay? So, Grandmaster and Challenger, Grandmaster's like, I win. I'm gonna seal you away again. Dab. Insert dab. And then Challenger's like, but you cheated. And he just goes and sets the Grandmaster on fire after the Grandmaster's like, okay, cool, let's have a rematch. And Challenger's like, bitch, no. And just sets him on fire. And I'm just like, can I have the next issue? I wonder what happens. We still have 4 issues left before the end of No Surrender. I want to know what happens. Because this shit's so good. And then with the Hulk, you figure out that Banner's just in there chilling. And the Hulk is in like complete control. And that terrifies everybody because everyone's shitting bricks. And then you have Wonder Man over here being Wonder Man. Trying to figure out, hey, I'm not going to fight with violence. I'm going to talk to the Hulk. And the Hulk doesn't want any of it. Because Wonder Man's like, Bruce, let's talk. And Hulk's like, bitch, nah. As he's slamming his face into the door.
I thought it was a good situation when dead. But and then so it was just Hulk.
Yeah, that's terrifying because the Hulk just gives no shits at all.
And he gets the movie Hulk and he's all like, hey, I want to be me.
Yeah.
Like, I'd really like to see a situation. Or I know they kind of need each other, but when you get to a point where, like especially in the Marvel movie universe, like, where Hulk can kind of, like, have emotions and feelings, and not just a blind rage thing, where I kind of would like an idea of splitting them two apart.
Well, I mean, there's been some times in the comics where they did split them apart.
It's just like Banner.
But the Hulk is more...
Banner can go on his merry way.
Well, that did happen, but then Hulk is just pure rage. So he kind of needs Banner to keep him in check. Otherwise, he's just going destroying shit.
Yeah.
Or they try to send him away into outer space, and you got Planet Hulk, and he comes back down and starts murdering. Which apparently they're going to have Planet Hulk 2 in the comics, and I'm just like, why? Are you going to send him out in space? Did you not learn the first time?
I mean,
they came down and started kicking everyone's ass.
I mean, at the end of Planet Hulk, didn't he finish everybody?
Oh, he took everybody out. He went after the Illuminati.
How can you have a second one?
Well, no, I mean, okay. Well, the second one will take place in the universe that's going on right now in the Marvel comic. Because the first one was before Secret Wars rebooted everything. So, and that's the same thing why we have Civil War 2. Because after Secret Wars, it was a whole new, essentially. And then they brought memories back and all that. But yeah. So they're thinking, why her? They're doing it again.
I'm at the part here where Hulk and Captain Glory
are
literally they're just flying along. He's all like, oh, we'll have to stop him, and then just boom. So he's just instantly broken spine, and the other guy's trying to read his mind, and then it's just like, nah, there's nothing in there.
That's a girl.
There's nothing in there but anger.
And she just screams, and that's the last time you see her. Because you just hear screaming, and you're just like, oh no! You know what's happening to her. Her tentacles are getting ripped right out of her.
Then there's this part with Enigma. I had to kind of go back into it where he just kind of rips her suit off. Because I don't know the depth of the character. And so I'm okay.
With Enigma...
Well, I figured some of it out reading it, but
her suit's alive or whatever.
Yeah, but it was just the mix of okay, why is he just pulling the armor off? I mean, you figure it out. I had to re-look into it a little bit. I was like, okay, but
I was kind of confused at first. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, oh, and that made it a whole lot worse. He just ripped the armor off, killing
Power.
Yeah, killing the actual metal because the suit itself is almost alive. And he basically just ripped her to shreds. I'm just like, damn, Hulk, you savage.
He ain't put up with it.
He's just
Here
back to
comes the
selection.
Iron Hulk.
God bless America.
You're in trouble now, you daggum son of a gun.
I saw that. I'm like,
I just
my
love
God,
him.
this is
Just
so
dark
great.
glasses, amazing mustache, just walking in with his like stretchable Star Spangled Bloomers.
Amazing, just perfect.
He has like this like Under Armour stretchy thing, so he's not just worrying about ripped jeans.
I mean, the Hulk took out the Vision like he was a play doll. Like he was a doll and he broke his toy.
Why would he ever be solid and like Vision kind of deserved it himself there? It's like, why would you do that?
Well, Vision was a distraction to get Wonder Man out of there. He's like, now that I have your attention, I don't want to have to kill you or whatever. And of course, he gets his ass whooped.
Yeah, he like.
Yeah, it's like
super
expected.
dead.
Well, he's not really dead. He could be rebuilt, but I was like, Vision, you're not gonna survive, bruh.
Bruh.
He's gonna smash your head in, and that's exactly what he did.
Bruh.
I don't think Thanos is terrified of the Hulk.
Yeah, Thanos is.
But one of the best scenes, one of the funny ones was Black Swan, who's another member of the Black. It's kicking ass and taking names, right? And then you got Enigma's, the Iron Patriot, holding Enigma's head, and she's like, "Avengers, unite!" And she fucking just owns Black Swan because Black Swan's like, "I'm great," blah blah blah, just pumping out her chest, going, "Yeah, I'm badass," and she gets her ass whooped by a laser beam.
Guess who's back?
And this is the same character as part of a multiversal group that worships Doctor Doom, and that she can destroy a universe. I mean, a planet if she wanted to. Like,
Doesn't Doctor Doom become an Avenger? I feel like I don't remember.
I don't
was
know. He becomes Iron Man.
I felt like it was in this comic. Yeah, it was in this comic. And the thing is, like at the very start, someone makes a comment like, and like stopping Doctor Doom, and he's like, and they were like, he became an Avenger too.
Yeah, he did. He became Iron Man.
What?
Yeah. So, and after Tony Stark died in Civil War II, Doctor Doom took on the name Iron Man. He has his own iron suit and everything. And people have a tendency to forget that. And they just get mad at Riri Williams being in the Iron Man comic as Ironheart. When in reality, Doctor Doom took on the name of Iron Man in his comic, The International Iron Man. But,
The International League of Iron Men.
But yeah, Doctor Doom ends up becoming Iron Man, and that's how he joins the Avengers and shit. And he wants to do good.
I mean, it's interesting.
I haven't read it. It's on my list.
I'm looking at some artwork for it.
It's on my list of things to read because it looks interesting.
He's Iron Man with an extra power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, this series is just so. I haven't been like interested in a story and be like, I want the next issue now. In so long.
Give me the money.
Because I'm sorry, if this had to be a monthly series, I would jump out my window because I would not wait a month to read this. Because I want it all now. So thank God it's weekly. And I'm wondering what they're going to do after No Surrender ends. Because No Surrender is like a story arc. And then it continues on to something else.
Hopefully,
something good.
So, yeah, hopefully.
Because No Surrender was the first time I ever picked up an actual Avengers comic. Because I know a bunch of information from it, but I never actually read one with my bare hands. And that I started with No Surrender, and I'm like, yes, I'm picking it up now. But wow, I just want more. Give it to me. I gotta wait till Wednesday. Wait, it is Wednesday. I gotta wait till today.
Yeah.
Oh, to read the next one. So
Read them.
yeah. This is Avengers No Surrender. I hope all that made sense.
Oh.
So I mean, you got a match between the Grandmaster and a Challenger, and two evil teams battling on Earth, while the Avengers try to control the chaos as they bring in the Hulk. The Hulk destroys everything and wins the game essentially, and Grandmaster cheats, and the Voyager, this imaginary Avenger who's secretly been in the whole time, which she really hasn't. She ends up being the Grandmaster's daughter. And it's like, I fight for the Avengers! Gets her ass whooped, and everyone like, what's gonna happen now since the Challenger set the Grandmaster on freaking fire?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He just gut punches him with a giant fire fist, and
Yeah, you just get some gulps and flames. You're just like, you're gonna leave it there. Really, Marvel? You're gonna leave us hanging, Roger? Really?
what the heck is this?
What?
It's the Doctor Doom Iron Man venomized.
Oh. Well, you see, they had a short series that they're actually making it into a longer series called, what was it called? I guess Venomized or whatever. It's basically where everyone gets a Venom symbiote.
Look at
Oh yeah, it looks amazing. But there's a mini series that, you know how in Spider-Verse where they grab all the Spider-Man from different universes? Same thing, but with Venom. Like, they would grab different Marvel heroes from different universes that have Venom. So you have a Doctor Strange, Wolverine, Deadpool, Gwenpool, Doctor Doom. Anyone you could think of, they would have the Venom symbiote. So they got them all together and take on these things called the Poison. And the Poisons turn Venom into one of them. It's like a mindless drone. And it's the Poisons versus the Venoms. And it was a mini-series. And now they're actually giving it its own series. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah?
It was entertaining.
Sounds interesting.
And I might actually do a video on that. Because I have them all. So I might do a video
to look forward to.
And if you want to join in on that one, you too.
Yeah, maybe.
Because Venom is great.
Maybe we'll see.
Since they brought Venom back, Eddie Brock brought him back, it's been great. I need to catch up, though. I've been
back again.
Wow.
Venom's back. Tell your friends.
I was going to say, don't say that. And you did.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Oh, gosh.
Please don't give us a copyright strike. So yeah, guys, that's No Surrender. As it is right now. I might do another video later on when I finish it. Going over the last, 3 or 4 issues? 4 issues?
Yeah, something like that.
So I'll probably do another video where I go over 4 issues. So.
All right. I'm gonna go sneak back out.
Okay, bye. Don't let the door hit you where Zeus splits you.
Oh, jeez. Oh my.
I can make a really bad joke, but I'm not going to because that's not suitable for children.
It's not suitable for the chillums.
It's not suitable for life. So
good luck.
So thank you guys for watching Temple of Helios. It's probably one of the longest episodes that I have on here. But yeah,
you could cut it down.
I don't see why not, because it's a heck of a conversation. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next week, where I'm going to be doing part 2 of my Avengers 9692 series. Okay, bye!